actually start from the top of the mat. Let's start in standing position. Just nice to actually come back to standing. And I just want you to take your hands to heart center. We're going to close off the eyes. And I want you to take the thumbs to the sternum, palms together, elbows out to the side, chest is lifted, shoulders down the back. Closing off the eyes, inhaling. Exhaling. Just noticing the rise and the fall of the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath. Exhale. Good. And on next inhale, we'll sweep the arms up tall, big stretch up to the sky. Inhaling. Exhaling, release the arms down. And this time, take the arms out in front. Inhale, open up the chest. Inhale. Exhale. And bring it back down. Inhale, sweep up tall. Inhale. Open up. See if you can gently back bend. Exhale, release. Inhale, take the bit to the middle. Inhale, open up the chest. Now see if you can draw the shoulder blades towards each other. Inhale. Exhale, good. Inhale, sweep the arms up tall. Exhale, open into cactus, opening up the chest. You may feel some tightness across here, so just opening up the chest here, inhaling. Relax the head, give the head a little shake. And then releasing the chin to the chest. Drawing the head up to the sky. Exhale back to center. Looking over your right. Looking over your left. Back to center. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Just roll those shoulders off. Okay. Nice deep inhale. Exhale. So starting at the bottom of your mat for me, and we're just going to find some gentle roll throughs, okay? So you're going to soften down into the knees, sweep the arms up to the sky, reaching up tall, and then sweep the hands forward, palms facing down. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, release down. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, release down. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, release down. Last time, inhale, sweep up. And then taking the left hand up to the sky, right hand comes down by the side of the body. So reaching up, looking up to the left side. Inhale, draw the right arm up and pressing the left hand down. So you're looking up to the back of the hand, inhaling. Exhale, sweep through. Inhale. Exhale, sweep it through. Inhale. Exhale, good. Release, just shake it off. Take the feet about hip width apart, gently sweeping side to side. So just taking a slight sort of qigong move, bringing the backs of the hands to the back as you sweep around for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And then just taking the hands in, and I'm just going to show you from the front. So you're taking the fingertips towards each other, slowly rising up, inhaling. And then exhale, just release. Soften the knees, inhale. Exhale, release. Bending into the knees, inhale. Exhale, release. This time you're going to come all the way up, inhaling, coming up. You reach up, reaching the hands up to the sky and sweep the hands around, bringing it down. Soften the knees, inhale. All the way up. Open, release, exhale. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale and release. Good. And then from here, taking the hands down by the side, sweep the arms up tall, inhaling. Exhale, soften into the knees, take the hands down to the ground for me. So nice and gently, just shake that head off for me. And then walk the hands out in front of you. So just taking the hands into that little plank position, soften into the knees. And then we're just going to ground down and sink the hips down. So we're just going to draw the hips down, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, draw the tummy muscles in, sink it back into the knees, sinking the bum back. Inhale, draw the body forward. Inhaling, sinking the hips down. Exhale, release all the way back. Inhale, draw the body forward. Sinking the hips down, rolling the shoulders back. Exhale. Inhale, roll the body forward. Sinking the hips down, rolling the shoulders back. Exhale, release the bottom back. One last time. Inhale, come forward, all the way forward, hips down. Lovely. Release the feet. Take a nice deep inhale. I'm just going to look over the right shoulder. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, left shoulder. Exhale, back to center. Slowly lower the body all the way down. Good. So the elbows underneath the shoulders. Spread the fingertips nice and wide for me, coming into Sphinx Pose. So from here, back is up nice and tall, chest is lifted, roll the shoulders down the back. Inhaling. Exhaling. Release. Take the head over to the right side again. And now looking out the corner of the left eye. Just activating our vagus nerve. Inhaling. Releasing. You may feel this coming up into the jawline as well. Exhale and release back to center. Look over your left side, looking out the corner of the right eye now. So just gazing at the right eye. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale back to center. Release the chin to chest. Good. Hold it there. Good. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale, draw the head up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale and release. Coming grounding into the knees and the elbows. Come up into tabletop for me. And let's take the hands back underneath us. So gently opening up into the wrists. We're just going to take some little circles here. Inhaling and exhaling round. Good. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Switch direction. Inhaling. Exhaling. Well done. Breathe it out. Gently moving forwards and backwards into the wrists. And then from here, we're going to roll the body up. Cat-cow. Inhale, exhale. Open and broaden the shoulders. Inhale, draw the chest forward. Roll the shoulders back. Exhale, roll the back out. Inhale, draw the chest forward, pulling the shoulder blades down the back. Exhale, roll the back out one last time. And then we're going to find a little bit more gentle movement here. So you're going to kind of move through whatever way feels good for you. Just moving all the way through the body. And just finding a little bit of gentle movement flowing through, whatever feels good here. 2 more. And release, come back to neutral. Okay, so from here, let's tuck those toes in. Let's release into our first down dog. Now, I do want you to stay on your toes to start with, keeping the knees slightly bent and just drawing the right knee up to the chest and then the left knee up to the chest. So keeping it quite soft to start with. And then as you deepen that stretch, you can start to release the heels down, finding some opening into the back of the heels for 4. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. And then from here, I want you just to take the feet together for me now. Now, again, you can stay on the toes if that's more comfortable for you, or into the heels. And you're going to push up into the right toes. So you're pressing into the right toes. So you're hitching the right hip up and release. And then switch sides. So left toes, hitching the left hip up. Now, you may feel it more one side than the other. And then right hip up. And then left hip up. And then release back down to your knees, release the feet behind you, and you're going to come into your child's pose, okay? So whether that's staying up on the knees with your arms behind you and your forehead to the floor, or for those of you who've got mobility in knees, release the head down, taking the bum to the heels and taking the arms behind you, just relaxing the elbows down. If you want to take your head to a block, you're welcome to do so. That's absolutely fine. Nice, deep inhale, exhale, inhaling, exhaling. This time, take the hands back out in front of you and take your fingertips into spiders. Okay, so you're just taking them into this little spider hold and you're opening up the shoulders. So take a deep inhale here. Exhale it out. Inhale. Exhale. Spread the fingertips down into the mat, grounding into the mat, pressing back up into tabletop and pushing back out into down dog. Now this time with your down dog, I want you to sink the hips over to the left. So you're kind of coming into the blade of the foot, but both feet are coming into the blade. That's it. And you feel this nice little stretch coming to the hips. Well done. Inhaling. Exhale, roll it back up and over the other side. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Roll it back round. Coming back to center. From here, step the right leg to the front of the mat for me. So we're going to come into a nice low lunge. So gently moving forwards and backs, opening up the back of the calf or into the Achilles if you feel that's okay. But otherwise, just opening the calf muscle here. Okay, nice and gently forwards and back. Now, if you want to deepen that stretch, you can just walk the hands back a little bit, straightening the front leg, and then walk it forward. Another way to avoid using the Achilles, if you've got any issues there, is just to drop the back knee down. So we're now just working here and here. Okay, so you've got two options here. So you can have the knee down or keep the toes back out and walk it back for me. So we're not coming all the way out. I'm not expecting a deep stretch here. We're just gently walking back, walking forward, walking back, walking forward. Good. Walking back. Last one, walk it forward. Now, just heel toe the foot to the outside of the mat for me. Take the right hand inside and sink the back knee down. Good. So just find a gentle stretch here. So you have the option to either take lizard here, arms are extended. If you are a bit more bendy or you want to come down to your blocks, you can take your elbows to your blocks. So you can come down a little bit lower and just release the body. So finding a little bit of a deeper stretch here into the hip flexor. You can roll the blade of the foot out, whether you're in the straightened arm position or on your forearms. So you can come here or here. Nice deep inhale. Well done. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So sweep that right arm up now for me. Deep inhale. Take the hand inside the right leg and just find a deeper stretch here. Inhaling. Exhaling. Well done. Take the foot back in. Press into the back toes. And then you're going to step that leg back or whatever way feels comfortable for you here. Bend into the knees and just open back out into that down dog or on your toes, wherever you wish to be. Release the head down. Okay, so taking the left foot forward now between the hands. Again, nice low lunge. We're just going to gently move forwards and back. So just really gentle to start with, just into the calves and the hip flexors. That's it, brilliant, well done. Inhaling and exhaling. And then if you can start to walk it back a little bit, walk it forward a little bit, really gentle. Good. And again, you can do that with your knee down if that feels more comfortable, if you've got any issues in ankles or Achilles, anything like that. Good. Two more. Last one. Okay, grounding down, we're going to heel toe the left foot to the outside of the mat for me, whichever way feels comfortable. So taking the left hand inside now. And then from there, keeping the back nice and long. Just watch the back heel. Just make sure it doesn't roll out sideways or something like that. That looks lovely. Spreading the fingertips nice and wide. And again, if you want to, as you drop the back knee down, you're welcome to come down lower if that feels good. If not, don't do it. It's fine. Inhale. Exhale. Now, wherever you are, whether you're here or in those hands, we can roll out into the outer blade of the foot and then sweep that left arm up high. taking it to the inside of the leg and just opening up those hips. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, draw the knees back in, toes back in, ground down into the hands again, press out into the back foot, step it back. Just nice little gentle stretch again last time, and then take the knees down to the ground. Take the knee out to the side, reaching back into our extended child's pose this time. So really finding a little bit more broadening into the inner thighs. Take the arms forward, release the forehead to the floor. Take a deep inhale from here. Exhale. Now from here, we're going to inhale, come back up. Now you're kind of like sat up a little bit, and it's going to be like thread the needle, but we're going to be in this sort of child's pose. So you're going to sweep the left arm underneath and come down. Now, obviously, if you've got knee issues, come into your standard thread the needle pose. That's absolutely fine. Otherwise, just stay here and see if you can get right back into that bottom. So you're still getting the bottom back, but you're bringing the arm underneath. And then we're going to take that top arm and reach it overhead. Wherever you are, you can take that arm overhead, finding a nice deep stretch here as well. So take a deep inhale. And then exhale, soften down. You're probably going to feel achy in those shoulders, maybe a little bit achy in the side body. Lots of little places if you've been training this week. Relax those hands. Exhale. Palm, that's it. And then walk that right hand back in. And we just switch to the other side. So whether you're in that kneeling or coming into this grounded version, take the arm underneath, release the head down. And same again, take the left arm up and over. I can feel this in my hips when I do this stretch, because you're kind of sitting right back into the hips for this particular one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take the hand back in and unravel. Okay, so you're going to walk the hands back to the front of the mat. Take the knees back in. So from here, you're going to sink the hips all the way down, roll down, roll down, roll down, roll the shoulders back, releasing, and hold your cobra. Take a deep inhale here, inhaling. Exhaling. So think about broadening the ribs, relaxing the back as we extend that back out. Inhale. Exhale. See if you can just rock into the right hip and then rock into the left hip. Now, if you have got up dog, it's quite helpful to have this. So just come down to the ground, take the hands back a little bit closer, roll back up. So we're coming into that cobra again, but you're going to ground into the hands and push into the backs of the legs. So back of the feet, pull the tummy muscles in, but you're going to have that little bit more lift as you twist and twist. That's okay. And release. Take the hands back down. Okay, from here, nice deep inhale. Take the hands out to the side of the body, palms facing forward this time, and a little spider hold. Inhale, draw the chest up. Now, if you've been working into chest training, anything like that, you may be feeling quite tight across the chest. Then you just have to open this up a little bit. Inhale, lift it up a little bit higher, opening up into the back. Exhale, sink the right shoulder towards the floor. So kind of a gentle twist, looking to the left. Relax the head to the floor. And then inhale, lift it up. And then exhale, release it to the right. So you can completely relax the head to the floor. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Good. Inhale, come back up. Exhale and release. Take the hands back underneath you, roll the shoulders back, press up. From here, in all fours, I want you to scoot the left leg round and take the right leg out. So we're going to take a supported side plank, and you're going to reach the right arm up to the sky. Okay, so reaching the right arm up to the sky and reach up and over the body. Big, big stretch, inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale, sweep the hand all the way around and then unravel and go straight to the other side. So unraveling and sweeping around, big stretch, press the hips up to the sky, find a lovely side stretch. Exhale, reach forward and bring it back down. Good. From here, we're going to take a full side plank this time. So tucking the toes in. Now you can take it down onto forearm. Because we're taking more of a wind down version today, you're going to go into the forearm. You're going to straighten the legs out, supported with the right hand. You're going to roll onto the blades of the foot. And we're doing a staggered version. So you keep the hips pressed up to the sky. So you're going to press the hips up to the sky, reach the arm overhead, big stretch. Exhale, and then just take the other forearm in front, roll over into the other side, reach your left arm up, press the hips up high, reach over, nice and long. Exhale, take it down, come back into the knees. Okay, grounding back down into tabletop. Final one we're going to do here. We're going to take the right leg and you're going to have it facing out away from you. Okay, so middle of the mat. Okay, ground down in the hands, tucking the toes in for me. Now you're going to roll onto the blade of the outer back leg and you're going to look up to the sky and reach your arm out. So you're going to feel this stretch coming into the hip joint. Inhaling. Exhaling. Release, take it back round. Step it back with the right leg. Take the left leg forward. Roll onto the back of the right blade of the foot. Inhale, reach up. Inhale. Exhale, take the hands back down. From here, step to the front of your mat. And then from here, release. Just take a nice little forward fold. Now, keep the knees soft. I don't need you to straighten these legs out today. This is about a nice, soft forward fold. And we're going to take the right leg behind the left leg this time. So we're going to take a little dragon pose. Now, you can keep your hands on the ground. That's absolutely fine. Or if you feel comfortable, you can scoot that leg out a little bit further and then just take your hands up into prayer. We're not going to take a twist today. We're just going to keep it simple here. Keep it straight, opening up into the hips. And if you want to deepen that stretch, you just press out that front leg. So you start to feel it in the hamstring as well. So hamstrings, hips, everything working. Release, take the hands down to the ground, sweep it through, switch sides. All the way out, bending into that knee, looking over, and then pressing up if you want to, taking the hands together, inhaling, exhaling, maybe straightening out that front leg, and release, take the hands back down, step it back in. From here, we're going to sweep the body up, inhaling, reach up tall. Get a big stretch, and then exhale, forward fold. Ground down into the hands, bend into the knees and come down to the mat for me. Roll down onto the bottom. So grounding down into the feet, we're going to roll all the way back down through the back. Releasing the back, any clicks and clacks, always welcomed. And then draw those knees in. I always get those clicks at the end. So let's roll it out into that lower back. Let's just open up that lower back. I think I'm going to have the creaky mat today, so it's going to be all creaky today. So you may find you're quite clicky one side to the other. That's fine. Just keep rolling through. Just relieve it, release it, and relax it out. Breathe, inhaling and exhaling. And then switch direction all the way through. Well done. Inhale. Exhale. Always for me, if it's the left side, right side seems to be absolutely fine. So don't ever think it's just you, okay? I always have my little clicks and clacks. So draw these knees in and then we're going to open them up. So we'll just take a few nice little circles here for those hips, drawing out and in, inhaling and exhaling. And switch direction. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. And then from here, we'll take our happy baby, taking the feet up to the sky, taking the hands behind the thighs and gently drawing the knees down to the ground. So you can press the lower back into the floor, inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. From here, reach the legs up nice and high. Okay, from here, we're going to take the right knee into the chest, and then you're going to take the left leg down to the floor. Again, any issues with knees, you just literally are taking almost like a half happy baby, but we're not taking it out to the side, we're taking it on top of the chest. So whatever feels good here, drawing that knee up into the chest if you can, and keep the bottom leg flexed. So you're just finding a gentle stretch here, and then using the knee, you're going to draw the knee outwards. And equally, if you've got any issues with knees, and I'm just going to show you the alternative, your knee is here. We're just going to draw the knee out, which is like this kind of half happy baby. You could also, if you wanted, if you're doing half happy baby, fingers to the toes. So you take your 2 peace fingers around the big toe. So whatever works for you here. Make sure the bottom stays grounded. You're not rocking out of the position. And then slowly release, and then slowly draw the left leg in first, and then switch it over and take the right leg down. So exactly the same thing again. Nice deep inhale. Exhaling, bring it in. Again, alternative option, half happy baby kind of coming to the chest though. And then inhale. Exhale. And the same again, we're going to bring that knee out to the side of the body. So opening up the side, opening up the hip flexors, inhaling. Exhaling. Again, if you've got half happy baby instead, you can take that. And then release, bring the knees back in, take the knees back in together. Next, we're going to move into our figure of 4 or reverse cow pose. So figure of 4, ideal, again, any issues of mobility through knees or hamstrings, etc. Then take just straight across, ankle above the left knee, and then draw the left leg up, bringing it in. Reverse cow pose, same thing, but this time we're going to slide that right leg all the way over the left leg. And we're going to draw the knees up. Watch your tailbone. Make sure you're not trying to pull it up and in towards you. You're trying to draw the legs down, okay? So when we're in cow pose, just pull the feet down towards the earth. And if you struggle to grab hold of ankles, which is fine, because what a lot of people do, you may have your hands around sort of the edges of the knees. But just imagine you're drawing the knees down towards the earth, rather than trying to yank them in towards you, okay? Just be really aware of that. Okay, so just pulling the bottom down to the ground. Good inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now, release the right leg down, so the left leg comes along with it. Take the arms into cactus, and whether you've got your leg in figure 4 or into reverse cow, you're going to now sink the legs over to the left side. So obviously if you're in reverse cow, the side of the legs are going to come to the floor, and you're going to release the head to the right. If you're obviously in figure 4, the foot will flatten to the floor. If you find it awkward in cow as you twist, go into more of the figure 4 pose, that's fine. Exhaling. And then from here, inhale, draw back up. Bring the legs around, and we're going to switch sides. So we're going to take the same on the opposite side. So either figure 4 or reverse cow, drawing the knees in, grabbing hold of the ankles. Deep inhale, exhale, draw the feet down. Inhale. Exhale. So really sinking down into this stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Release the right leg down, whichever position you're taking, whether it's figure 4 or cow, we're going to draw over that twisted rotation. So opening up the spine, inhaling. Exhaling, opening up into the hips and lower back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. As you exhale, release, bring it back up and over. Unravel the feet. Draw the knees into the chest. Give yourself a big hug. And we're going to rock and roll up to seated. From here, just rolling through, coming up to seated. Crossing the legs for me with the eyes closed. And then from here, back is nice and tall, chest is lifted. Rubbing the palms of the hands together. Place them over the eyes, gently softening the eyes, inhaling. Exhaling. Looking up, fluttering open the eyes, looking down, looking left, looking right, rolling the eyes one way, rolling the eyes the other way. And then on your next inhale, drawing the hands down to heart center, inhaling, exhaling, bowing your head to your hands, thanking yourself today for this practice. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste.